3:4. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Does that mean everybody who's sad is going to heaven? No, this is talking about those. If you serve the Lord, guys, it comes with a lot of weight and things. It just is what it is. It comes with loss and sorrows and all kinds of stuff, tribulations and persecutions for Jesus' name's sake. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. What is meek? Everybody, I remember them trying to trick me with these fake Jesus movies, trying to tell me that Jesus walked around petting donkeys and smiling at everybody with white teeth. I really thought that was real when I was little. I met the Lord and I found out it's 100% the opposite. Meek just means humble and patient. Lowly, humble, patient, long-suffering. That's meek. So blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Well, if you hunger and thirst after righteousness, you would despise sin. You would despise it. And people that are wrapped up in it and do not want to leave it alone. People that seek it and love it, oh, you can have it. I'll wash my hands. Well, you will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Just like Jesus told you, forgive everybody. For if you don't forgive, he won't forgive you. So blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. You ever had that happen to you? Get ready and get used to it, because it comes with the territory. It says, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Guys, every one of you that will live for righteousness and stand up for righteousness, you will have evil spoken against you, and you will suffer because they despise you. You will suffer for Jesus' name's sake. By the way, that's your appointment. They will call you evil. They'll call you cult members. They're going to call you and cuss you about every single thing you can think of, speaking evil of you. No matter what you did, no matter how much you tried to help, you're the bad guy. You're always the bad guy if you stand up for Jesus, because they don't like Jesus. They're the same thing that was before. They don't like the prophets. They didn't like Jesus, and now they don't like you. It just is what it is. So it says, you are the salt of the earth. So stand up for Jesus and his truth and walk his walk, even when others hate you. But if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is therefore good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. So if you ain't got no salt, you ain't no good. Stand up. Don't worry about hurting people's feelings. You stand up for the truth of Jesus, and if they hate you, well, praise Jesus. If you've got to lose them, then, well, praise Jesus. If you've got to suffer for Jesus, well, then praise Jesus. And if you get rewarded for Jesus, well, then praise Jesus. In all things, I praise my Lord, and I will never go left or right. I will follow the straight and narrow till kingdom come in full obedience. It says, you are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Well, if a city is set on a hill and it can't be hid, you ought to be the same thing. You should be shining so bright they can't hide you. They can try to throw you into jail. Well, you're just going to shine in the jail. They'll throw you in the streets. Well, you're going to be in a homeless shelter shining over there. They can't get rid of you. You should be serving your Lord and walking in his light, right? The light of the world. That no matter where you go, you're just shining. Doesn't matter the scenario, doesn't matter the situation, doesn't matter what it is, just shine. It says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. Well, intentionally it is put on a candlestick so that all men can see. And it says it gives light unto all that are in the house. So everybody can see this. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So this is what we do. We fulfill the word. The saints fulfill the word. We are doers of the word, not people that go to some church building, become a member, and sit around and listen to some man talk about some stuff out of the Bible, and then we just pick a thing here or a thing there and say, well, yeah, I think I might do that one time, or just talk about it. No, we live it. We live the word. We let our light shine before men that they may see our good works indeed. We don't ask nothing in return. We just are the saints because we have the love of Christ in us. We've been born again, made the new creature, no longer in darkness.